What's up, everybody? This is your girl Tina, and this is a long overdue video, but I just wanted to go ahead and do it. That way I could get it out of the way because I said I was going to do it, and, things just kept coming up. But this is a song that I really want for all the warriors to check out. This is by For Showtime. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it, okay? And it's called Locked Behind a Sickle Cell. And I'm going to post the picture somewhere up here, down there, somewhere around here so that y'all can see that dude actually made, it's a jail cell that he's sitting behind with little sickle cells. And if you really think about how they go through and they get clumped up and stuck like, prisoners in an actual overcrowded cell, that's really how it feels. But I'm going to just play a little bit. I'm not going to play the whole song because I want people to pay attention. I want you to go and listen to it and see if you can pick out those little key features of the song for yourself. But I'll play a little bit of it, and then I'm going to talk about why it is so true and it hits so home for me. But let's get to it. And this is done, if y'all recognize the beat, it's done to Tupac's Pain instrumental. I couldn't help but notice your pain, my pain. I hope you can hear this, by the way. I don't know if my computer's up high enough. I did say it right.
Trying to be strong than a warrior, but you wanna cry. It's like a curse. The pain is so crucial, you feel it. And even worse, it's affecting our beautiful children and all the young lives that haven't begun yet. Here at the sunrise, begun at the sunset. Try to get rid of the pain, but it keeps coming. A lot are screaming now, God, do you even love me? Wondering why you got sentenced to life without committing the crime. You're living the life locked behind a sickle cell.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. I do not want y'all to think this is just, oh my God, this is depressing, and why are you talking about this? No, a lot of times people without sickle cell will sit up and tell you like all day and all night till they're blue in the face. You need to be thankful. You need to do this. You need to do this. And they don't have to actually go through, especially those of y'all that are like parents to children with sickle cell. You don't have to go through and think about like, dang, my child is in agony right now. I can't do nothing to help them. Or you don't know when it's going to stop. You don't know when you're going to have a sickle cell crisis. You don't know how long it's going to last. It could be, 2 hours. It could be 2 weeks, 2 months. You don't know. But it just hit home with me. And actually, I think I'm going to go through and play. It's like 4 minutes and 7 seconds. I think I am going to go through and kind of break down and play the whole thing. But recently, I won't even say recently, like that's the last 2 weeks, like the last 6 to 8 months, it's been so many people who have passed who are under the age, I can't even say 30, who are under the age of 25, who have passed from sickle cell. And it's just, this song to me is just really a hard look because it's like, dang, we didn't ask for this. We didn't do anything to deserve this. Please, none of y'all, especially those of y'all that are younger, you did absolutely nothing to deserve having sickle cell. Every time that we fight and we get through a crisis, like, just pat yourself on the back because you did something that millions, I'm not even going to say a few people here, several people there, millions of people could not do what we do and keep going and keep waking up, getting out of the bed, putting one foot in front of the other, taking care of kids or family members or going to work or doing all of that at once, whatever it is. So pat yourselves on the back because y'all are warriors for a reason. That's the only curse word for any of y'all that's sitting up here like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. It's not even a curse word, but whatever.
A lot of people always assume you're hallucinating. Not realizing the pain is really excruciating. Living daily, waiting, you feel it's getting crazy. Sick of waiting to be out of this situation. Don't let it crush you, cause you're a warrior. Overcoming everything, even when the war is tough. Will not be in this situation you cannot handle. At the end of the day, you're winning every single battle. I know it's crazy lately on the daily. Locked behind the single cell, but soon you're gonna break free. It's time to celebrate the victory and not elevate the misery. Wondering why you got sentenced to life without committing the crime. You're living the life locked behind a single cell.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there. The song's not done yet, but since we started, I don't want to say started off on such a sad note. It's not even that. It's a real, y'all know I get to the real stuff. I'm not one of those just happy, sunshine, fart rainbows type people. You know, I'm kind of a realist when it comes to this. But the part that he's talking about with, you know, you're going to get to a point where you're going to be happy, you're going to be better, you're going to have a victory, you're going to actually win this race. Some people look at that one or two ways. Some people see, I've been seeing a lot lately when people doing their IIPs and everything. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hot and I'm cold, so if you see me pull one sleeve up and leave one sleeve down, just ignore me. But a lot of people talk about winning the race. Like I know my grandmother, you know, with that, people say, well, she finished her race. She finished her journey. And to them, or, you know, us, her finishing her journey, her race was passing on to the next stage of life. That's going to, you know, be with her God and her Jesus up in heaven, and that's where she wanted to go. That was her finish line. Some people have a victory of, like myself, being in the hospital back to freaking back the last few years, and then being able to be out for like that 3-month stretch when I was working before I had to quit my last job. When I was out of the hospital for like, I think it was like 3.5 months, something like that. To me, that was a win. I was like, let's go celebrate this. You know, let's go do something. To me, that's a win. I've seen a couple people who the last couple years, myself included, it's not going to be this year. Y'all going to have to check me out. I'm not even speaking that into existence, but, you know, for a couple years or even more than that, you know, it just depends on a person. They've been in the hospital for their birthday, or they've been in the hospital for whatever holiday that they might love and want to celebrate and things like that. And to not be in the hospital, not be in the ER, not be sick, be able to do something and celebrate whatever day it is that's special to them for even 1 year, that's a victory. Like, when I tell you, we have to set, of course I'm the last person to be able to tell y'all this. You know, it's so many people have to tell me, Tina, sit down, rest, learn what the definition of rest is and do it. You know, you don't have to do everything all at once. You don't have to do something every single day. You can take a break. Some people just want to have those small wins. Some people want to have those big wins, but it's so important for us to set up small goals for ourselves, just to knock them down. Even if you set up, like, let me just throw something out here. Okay, it's like prom season right now, right? So say you're a fashion designer, you want to be a fashion designer, and your goal is to get up to making a whole prom dress, and that's your goal. You want to just knock it out. You want to make a whole prom dress, a whole outfit, designer shoes, and the I don't know what comes along with that life, but whatever it is that you want to do. Say you set a small goal, so I'm going to bedazzle some shoes. I'm going to sew the bottom part of the dress. I'm going to sew the middle part of the dress. I'm going to do the top part of the dress. I'm going to make a cape, or I'm going to add the jewelry. I'm going to do whatever, however many steps it takes you that you have to chop something up into. Celebrate all those small wins. Just because you weren't able to do that whole big thing in one day or 1 week, whatever, say it took you a month to do it. You had to do one thing this week, one thing that week, one thing this week, and finish it at the end of the month. Every time you accomplish a part of that and you knock something down, you celebrate that. Because there's people who are thinking the things that you want to do, and they're not even able to get past step 1. And you got all the way to step 4 out of 5 before you had to rest. But you're not done. You can still get up after your rest and you can go, okay, I done got on a whole soapbox. That's not the point of this video. Anyways, he done inspired me to get on a whole nother tangent, okay? That's the thing. How many of y'all want to be singers or rappers or whatever, and you feel like you can't do it? Like, okay, obviously I'm talking into a camera, so I can't see y'all raising hands or nothing, but for those of y'all that have a goal that you want to do, y'all want to be doing what he's doing. Dude's done songs, plural, videos, plural. I haven't seen him make any kind of posts that are negative or discouraging, anything like that. If all you have to do is encourage, this is what I do a lot of times. If all you have to do is make a post that is contrary to what you're thinking, I might wake up one day and be like, oh God, my whole body just hurts and I just ain't feeling this. Everybody in the world getting on my nerves. I can't do this. But the post that I make, that I put on Instagram, might say like, treat every day like it's your last. Do something else. And this is encouraging to other people, but this is also some inspiration to get my butt up out the situation and the mindset that I'm in. But my thing is, I am so inspired by this man because not only did you do the song, you are passing it around and networking by yourself. You're getting other people into it. And yes, let's go ahead and acknowledge everybody else is doing, songs and poetry and books and magazines and all that other great stuff that y'all are doing as people, as humans in society, and then dead last at the very bottom as sickle cell patients. Y'all are warriors first, whatever you want to do, and then sickle cell patients dead last. That's the mindset that we have to think of, because it's so much out here to do and to accomplish. And even if you do it from your I can say this, I literally just got myself up to sit at the kitchen table and I packed up all my stuff. I was going to try and do something. I'm like, nah, let me not do that. I got to do all the little paperwork, bureaucratic stuff. And I could not sit here for the amount of time that's going to take at this table in an upright position at this, in this chair. I'm going to have to lay down or lay myself out on the couch or something like that. But I'm still doing what I need to do. Even if you got to do it from a bed, even if you have to do it from a chair, if you got to get one of the comfortable little computer chairs and roll around in, do it. Do what you got to do. Where there is a will, there is always a way. Where there is a will, there's always a way, okay? So I don't want to hear nobody talking about, oh, well, I'm never gonna, I don't want to hear what you never gonna do when it comes to accomplishing your dreams. And if it comes to going back, to something that is not good for you, don't do that. Never do that again. But if it's something that you love doing, if you're passionate about, if it's something that is a goal of yours that you always wanted to do. You know, think about these people graduating high school in their 50s and 60s. I meant to say college, but it's people graduating high school too, getting their GEDs, whatever. There is always a way. Time is just that. It's just time. That's it. You can stop the clock. You can press pause on the clock. You can't rewind the clock, but you can always keep going forward with it. So I just want y'all to be encouraged and to have a goal and have a dream and always chase after it, okay? Now, I'm finna go lay myself down while it's still quiet in the house because I got these bags on my eyes because I ain't really been sleeping. And I'm tired and I'm dehydrated, and I will see y'all later. All right, how do we end this out? I got to find a new way to end this out. I love y'all. I love myself. And I hope y'all love on somebody else. Somebody else needs y'all love. The right kind. Don't just be giving out the free love. You know what I mean? The free love. The love that you got to pour out from yourself. Okay? Go find somebody and compliment them and love on them. Tell them their hair look nice. Tell them they fit look good. Something like that. Anyways, okay, I'm going to go lay down because I'm tripping. So, I'll see y'all later.